for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. Zinchenko! Oh, delicate chip through. That is a brilliant interception. Caught offside that time. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Played back in, quarter of an hour played. Ahmad, and here's Højlund. Look at this, can he finish? Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Trossard! Trossard! Here's a player who has defined a generation. Menu. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Played to Casemiro. Ahmad. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Menu. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's a mighty effort! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. Jorginho. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving forward. Menu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Goes in for the header! He scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Great header. made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 19.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ranieri, he's had it taken off him.
There will be 3 minutes
Garnacho.
added time.
Casemiro, and back to the goalkeeper. And Maguire. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Manchester United have been more or less
Things are looking
perfect,
good for
I
our
would
boys
say.
as they
Their
go for
manager's
their
all
well-earned
smiles,
break.
and he's got every
Let's keep
reason
this
to be.
up.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Garnacho.
Whistle
Number
goes,
16,
and we start the second half.
Number 37, Mainu.
Hoyland.
Coming on the field.
That's a nicely measured pass.
17,
Might be danger here.
Bailey.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think they're just claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are having a ball here. De Ligt. And Maguire. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. More and more pressure on the ball here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ranieri. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Maguire. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
The attendance for this match was
He really is being given no time to
72,306.
think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
De Ligt. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Casemiro. Hoyland is having the time of his life here. He's through and the finish! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 19.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Hoyland. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. 75 minutes played. And he's managed to shot a goal! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saliba gets it away. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Diogo Dalot. Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Havertz. He's beaten. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. De Ligt.
Added minutes has been indicated.
For Szoboszlai. Maguire. Sterling providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And time is up. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
So
Hoyland
there it is,
walking
everyone.
off with
Now
the
big up
spoils,
for our
richly
players.
deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.